What's up guys, Jad's here, and today's video is just going to be a super short and sweet showcase of one of my favorite mods, KV RimFridge. I know I always say every mod I make a video about is one of my favorites, but I swear it's true. I guess I have a lot of favorites, but this one has really truly got to be top 5 for me. So RimFridge is a mod that adds refrigerators to the game. So we just landed, we're building our little shack here, and let's check out the refrigerators. They can be found in the temperature tab. Now, you need electricity and air conditioning researched to unlock the fridge. So if you're doing a regular crash landed start, you'll have it right away. Otherwise, you're going to need to research those two things. And this mod adds 2 types of refrigerators to the game, regular ones and wall fridges. So with the regular fridge, if you click on it, you'll see that it comes in 1x1, 1x2, and 2x2 size called single, dual, and quad. And it acts as a regular piece of furniture. Pawns can, walk over it basically. So let's just throw down a little 1x1. Once it's built, it does need 70 watts of electricity to turn on, but then the amount of electricity it consumes is going to fluctuate based on how much active cooling is needed and what temperature you set it to with these dials, the same way the air conditioning units do. So the fridge works as a stockpile. You click it and you select what items are allowed. It defaults to only accept prepared meals and not packaged survival meals, since those don't need refrigeration. Not all types of items can be stored in these fridges, but you should be able to store any food item, raw or prepared, any raw animal product like eggs or milk, any drugs or medicines, any raw plant matter, or corpses. As long as it's powered and set to below freezing temperature, anything kept in here will never deteriorate. Remember though that this isn't actually a closed fridge in terms of game mechanics, it's just a shelf. So wild animals, or in this case wild people, will come up and eat food out of the fridge if it isn't indoors, so just a word to the wise. So that other type of fridge here is called a wall fridge, which comes in 1x1 and 1x2, and it works the same as the regular fridge, except for that it also acts as a wall. So pawns cannot pass through it, and it will serve as a temperature and room barrier. Now, fridges can feel a little bit OP in very early game because you bypass the need to create a walk-in freezer right away. You can even use them as hoppers for paste dispensers, but only the fridge tile immediately adjacent to the nutrient paste dispenser will count as a hopper. So, for optimum setup, make sure that you don't have any of them sticking out like this. Personally, rather than using them super early game for survival purposes, I tend to wait till my colony is a little bit more established and then use them for increasing efficiency or a little extra RP once my freezer is already set up. My favorite layout is to have a larger storage freezer with a kitchen connected to it and a dining room on the other side of the kitchen. I put a wall fridge in between the stove and the dining room and make sure it allows meals at the highest priority. This way the chef cooks and slides the meal right into the fridge above their workstation, and hungry pawns can grab it from the other side and take it right to the table. This also eliminates unnecessary foot traffic in and out of your main freezer, because people only come in here if they're hauling raw ingredients in or if they're on their way to work in the kitchen. It's also nice to have little fridges in your recreation room where you can keep beverages. Beer stored in a fridge with this mod will actually get this little quality frosty after it's been in there for a little while, and upon drinking a beer that has just come out of a fridge will actually get a little +5 buff, enjoyed a cold one, that lasts 12 whole hours. So that's pretty awesome. Now, another thing I like to do is keep refrigerators of the perishable medical supplies in my drug production room, like here, so that my pawn that's making medicine just has everything at their disposal. If you play with hospitality, you could even make a little refrigerated aisle in your colony shop, which I'm not showing here because I'd get sucked into using hospitality and I would never finish this video. So that's it for this little RimFridge overview. I've linked the mod directly below in the video description. The only prerequisite mod for this is Harmony. And I know this video is quite a bit shorter than some of my other mod videos, so let me know down in the comments if you liked this format or if you'd like to see more short and sweet mod showcases of simple mods that really enhance the game. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.